A beard can literally be a game changer for black men. Honestly, for men of any race, but I think specifically for black men, we usually look better with a beard than without one. It adds a touch of maturity, sophistication, and confidence, and it highlights your facial features and gives you a more distinguished look. The way you cut your beard too can drastically affect your appearance. So in this video, I'm going to be going over a few beard mistakes, and then I'm going to talk about ways to grow a thicker and fuller beard. Whether you already have one and it's patchy, or you don't have one and you want one, these tips will literally help anyone. So number one is going to be shaving right under your chin. I see a lot of people's barbers that shave right under the chin when they line up the beard, and sometimes they even shave too much to where it almost looks like the beard was placed on the person's face artificially. It's not really a good look. You don't want people to be able to see the skin underneath your chin from your side profile. You want to be shaving right above your Adam's apple. Doing it this way gives it a much more natural look. Another thing I think is a part of this category as well is chin straps or super thin beards. If your beard isn't growing up to your cheek area, just simply cut it off or just rock a goatee or line it up a little higher until the hair fills in. And I'll actually be showing you guys ways to fill in your weak areas in the next segment, so stick around for that. Number two is going to be getting a rounded off beard. This is not a good look because of the fact that it'll make your face appear more round and chubby. If you're a guy that has a lot of face fat, you're making it worse by rounding off your beard. You want your beard to enhance your appearance, and the way to do this is by cutting your beard in an angular way that will give your face an illusion of having a sharper jawline. If you have a strong jawline naturally, you want to be cutting your beard closer on the sides so your jawline is highlighted. And if you have a weak jawline, you want to grow it thicker on the sides and cut it in a way that gives you the illusion of having an angular jawline. And guys, the actual most attractive beard styles according to women are the close stubble and the faded in beard, so just keep that in mind. Next is going to be shaving too much of your goatee or mustache. I see a lot of guys that are simply just shaving way too much when it comes to their mustache or goatee. Some of you are either lining up your mustache too high above your lip, or you're cutting your chin hair into a small island, and both of these are not good looks. I'm not saying to not line up your goatee, I'm just saying do it in a way that's more natural by not shaving so much. It'll give you a more masculine appearance. Next is going to be using too much enhancements. I see a lot of you guys going way too far with the enhancements. Some of you guys literally look like your beard was painted on. It's not a good look. It's not making you look more manly or attractive to women. You low-key look like a cartoon character. And I'm not against enhancements. I'm just saying use it sparingly by covering weak areas and maintaining a natural look. One extra tip is if you're gonna rock a goatee, don't rock a connected goatee. I'm not saying there's something wrong with a connected goatee. It's kind of an older guy look, and I feel like it's a little bit outdated. If you're a young guy or you're an older guy that wants to look more youthful, save yourself from looking like someone's uncle and just keep it disconnected. Now we're going to talk about some tips that will help you grow a thicker beard for those of you with patchy beards and for those of you with no beard. Some of these may even help you grow a beard from scratch. Now first on the list is essential oils. These are going to be a game changer. Oils like argan, rosemary, tea tree, and castor oil can moisturize your beard and the skin beneath it, promoting healthier growth. Personally, I use a mix of castor oil and rosemary oil twice a day. You can honestly even combine all the oils listed and you may see even better results. Now number two is using a derma roller or a derma stamp. I personally like the derma stamp more because it punctures the skin directly, while the derma roller kind of goes in at an angle and it can sometimes rip existing hairs out. Anyways, these tools create tiny micro injuries to the skin, which can stimulate collagen production and blood circulation, promoting hair growth. Use it once a week at 1.5 millimeters for the best results. Make sure to sanitize after each use, because if you're just using it and you're not sanitizing it, you're literally going to just be causing acne and you might even cause an infection. So you want to just stay clean and sanitize every single time you use it. Now we're going to talk about minoxidil. It's the same stuff that people use to regrow their hair when they're balding. This also works on your beard. Apply it twice a day on your beard. Some people wash it off after 4 hours to avoid any skin irritation, but I've never experienced anything like that, so it's up to you. Some people have experienced other side effects too, so be careful and do your own research before buying it. Also, don't touch it if you're under 18 years old. And remember, consistency is crucial with minoxidil. You gotta apply it twice a day, every single day. But like I said, just do your own research and be careful. Next, we're going to talk about brushing your beard. This can have the same effects as massaging your scalp for hair loss. It stimulates blood flow to the area and it evenly distributes natural oils from your skin, which keeps your beard soft and promotes hair growth. You want to use a good quality bristle brush and brush your beard daily, especially after applying any essential oils. Now I wanted to just say this real quick. If you're going to use oils and minoxidil, you can use the minoxidil once a day. You could use the minoxidil in the morning and then use the oils at night or vice versa. It's up to you. Next, we're going to talk about taking care of your skin. This is essential because if your skin isn't clean and healthy, your hair will not be able to grow because your pores may be clogged and dry, which is not optimal for facial hair growth. You want to keep your pores clean and prevent any blockage that can hinder beard growth by exfoliating once a week. This can also remove dead skin cells and promote healthier hair follicles. Another great side effect is just having clear skin. If you take care of your skin, obviously it's going to be cleaner and it's going to get clearer. Next, we're going to talk about some common myths. And one of the biggest myths when it comes to beards is shaving will make your beard grow thicker. That's actually not true. Shaving does not affect the thickness or rate of beard growth. Let your beard grow naturally without shaving. Now, I'm not saying to just keep your beard unkept and like let it get tangled up and you get like little balls in there, balls of hair and stuff. You don't want to have a beard that makes you look homeless. Make sure you still take care of your beard and trim it a little if necessary. The main reason I'm telling you to not shave is because when you're using products like oils or minoxidil, the little hairs on your face, which are called vellus hairs, are starting to grow and they're pretty fragile. So if you cut them off, there's a high chance that they won't grow back. So you're basically just restarting your progress every time you shave your beard. Now, another thing that I think is very important to understand is that everyone doesn't grow a beard at the same rate. Some might see full growth in their early 20s, while others might need to wait a bit longer. I honestly don't even suggest you really worry about a beard if you're under the age of 18. I know a lot of kids who did grow a beard like at 15 and stuff. That's a different case. You just have great genetics. But if you don't have those genetics, you shouldn't be worrying about your beard if you're under the age of 18. Patience is really going to be key, so don't get frustrated if you don't see results in the first month. It can take 3 months for some and even years for others. Just make sure you're staying consistent and you will see results in the end. All right, a couple more quick tips is stay hydrated and maintain a balanced diet rich in vitamins and proteins. Your diet is important because if you're not healthy, it'll also affect your hair growth on your face and on your head. Also consider taking a biotin supplement known for promoting hair growth.